됐어?
네.
Are we good? We need more lights.
이거랑 좀 다른데.
I don't know if I can look at chat. Is there chat?
Hi Kenji.
Oh, okay. You know what? We have to flip this. I can't see chat.
Give a second.
Okay, that works. Hi guys. The hanbok, yes. You guys picked this. You know what? Jason.
Huh?
Let's put it back to where it was. I'll bring my laptop.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds
1
good.
second, guys.
Give a second.
Guys, give me 1 second. I have to check the chat while eating. I can't see the chat right now, so go on YouTube and my mukbang and ads. Look at my own ads and yes, ready. Hi guys, today we'll be eating Songpyeon, which is a traditional rice cake with sweet filling from Korea because it's Chuseok, which is a mid-autumn festival. Basically what it is, it's Thanksgiving for Korea. Where did I get it? I got it from the market. Okay, I've seen the boys make this before. Oh, really? They made it before. Okay. And I am wearing the hanbok that you guys picked over my IG story. And yes, we have some cool props here. And now we are going to begin eating. Hi, Shelly. I can see the chat now. Okay. Let's eat this wonderful. Oh, spinning, spinning. Cool. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. Is that the fan? This is actually the fan that I'm going to give away in my next video. If you guys want this, please watch my next video, which will come out as soon as I'm done editing. I shot it today, so yeah. If you want this. Okay, that's it. And before we always say 잘 먹겠습니다, which is equivalent to bon appetit. And yes, it's a big one. Very random, but do you like Jenny's hair in ice cream because it looks so good? Jenny's hair always looks good. So it has a very mochi-like texture. I don't know if that helps. It smells very earthy. Mmm. What is that? Is that sugar? There's some sesame seeds in here for sure. It's not that sweet. Mmm. We're good. I made Songpyeon last week, first time. Cool. I've never made actually. I've made Songpyeon when I was really young. Mmm. Can you do a mukbang of you eating mochi? Yes. Next time we'll do mochi. Let's try the purple one. This one kind of busted open. Mmm. Mmm. It busted open because there was so much filler. That's really good actually. Mmm. Mmm. Yes, the first hanbok one, the most colorful one. Kenji 1 and 2. This is the first one. Now let's try the white one. Some of them are really hard because I guess the packaging was a little open. So these Songpyeons, you have to make sure it's completely sealed or it gets hard really fast. I'm just gonna skip the white ones because some of them are hard. So how are you guys? You guys been good? I haven't done mukbang in a long time. Songpyeon, yes! Songpyeon. What was the purple ones? This is more sesame seedy, if that's a word. It's less sweet, but there's a lot of sesame seeds in there. I think the outer part might be a little bit of ube. It's really good, but it's really greasy in the outside. So make sure you don't touch anything afterwards, especially your face. Did you guys see the Get Ready With Me live today that I did? This one's a lot more mochi. So good. So I don't know why we eat Songpyeon for Chuseok. Maybe it's for the family gathering and the family activity. Because we all make Songpyeon together. What other holiday food have you eaten this holiday? I actually had galbijjim, which isn't technically holiday food, but it's one of those staple Korean dishes that you eat in holidays. I've also had chon. I've actually had a lot of Korean food lately. But yes, I've had those. But I picked Songpyeon for today because Songpyeon is basically the staple holiday dish for Chuseok, which is Thanksgiving. So yeah. Make sure you make sure you make a wish when you take a bite. Oh, are you supposed to wish something when you take a bite? I didn't know that. 조명 안 켰어요? 조명 켰어요. Hi, Reina. What are the different Songpyeon flavors? I wouldn't say flavor because the filling is all the same. But I guess the outside texture, it's the ingredients of the rice cake. I think this one's ube, I'm not sure. This one's soup for sure. What's soup in English, Jason? Do you know? No, right? It's a type of plant in Korea. This is soup for sure, and the other ones are probably rice. Kenji, once COVID is, what's one thing you want to do? I'm guessing once COVID is over, what's one thing you want to do? Go to Korea. I'm going to go to Korea as soon as COVID is over or somewhere along that time. Because I was supposed to go this year, but COVID struck and yeah, I couldn't go. But when I go, I'm taking you guys with me everywhere. I'm going to shoot a video every day of my shenanigans at Seoul, probably where I'm going to be at. And yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be awesome. Break it open. Let us see the filling. Okay, let me just take a bite. You guys see it? It's very brown because I believe it's brown sugar. And you can see sesame seeds inside. I think this is the staple, the original filling. Nothing too fancy because there are levels of Songpyeon as well. You can get the super fancy one that's like super expensive. Those ones probably contain more nuts or like more different grains that you can find. But Songpyeon is a vegetarian dish. I believe it's vegan. Yeah, it should be vegan because there's no meat in it. Or maybe egg? No, not egg. Yeah, it's completely vegan. So yes. Reina, I hope you have a nice day. Reina, oh thank you, have a nice day. It sounds like it will be a fun trip. Yes, it's going to be a fun trip. I swear. I'm gonna have the most fun when I go to Korea. 스튜디오에 또 누구 있어요? Jason, you want to say hi?
Hi.
Reina, Jason's here. He just stopped by, but he's helping out because I have to do live. 일요일에도 열일이라니. Yes, working on Sunday as well. But I don't consider my YouTube work because I enjoy it so much. So yeah, I'm not working. It's fun. I haven't talked to you, my subscribers, in a long time. So yeah. Hi guys, how are you? I'm good. I've been so busy, but yes, we are eating Songpyeon, which is good. I made hundreds of Songpyeon this year. Oh my god, it's a lot of work, no? We have to make the batter and put the filling in and steam it, I believe, right? 머리 진짜 잘 어울린다, huh? Yeah. It actually looks like my hair, no? I love it. I really want to try it. I would do this open giveaway if I can, but it gets extremely hard as soon as it gets a few days after. So yeah, I can't send these. It's too hard. But yes, today's mukbang is Songpyeon. How are you? Love from Korea. Oh, I'm good. I live in LA. I'm gonna go to Korea as soon as the pandemic is over and everything is lifted. And try to see everything, try to eat everything, and buy everything, and then make a bunch of videos for you guys. So yes, and I need some water. You know, I've been drinking so much water lately, and it feels really good. I've been drinking like 3 liters of water a day. I'm going to a Asian market. What should I get, like food? It depends on which Asian market you go to. I usually stock up on ramen. Oh, like fire chicken noodles for Reina, because Reina loves those. Oh, by the way, her mukbang is coming out really soon, as soon as she's done editing. So I'll link that later when I can. I will buy those. What is the name of the headband type of accessory you are wearing? Okay, these are called. Jeez, what's it called? Jason is Googling at the moment. Our producer. 1 second, he'll know. What's it called? We're searching. Water is amazing for the skin. Yes. What is this called? But why people used to have hair tied up like this, I know for sure, is because it was taboo to cut your hair, and yeah, nobody cut hair back then. So this is like feudal Korea times, like Joseon times. So like what, 600 years ago ish? People didn't cut their hair because it meant that you're from a lower class. So all the higher class people never cut their hair, and they would tie it in a bun like this and then wear a hat over. 호두과자 is good. 호두과자 is so good. If you go to Asian market, if it happens to be a Korean market, there's these walnut snacks. Walnut bread, I believe, is what you should be. What it is, because it's bread. It's like this big. It's so good. It's so good. You have to have some. 왕진? 왕진? What's 왕진? I don't think it's 왕진. But yeah, I don't know yet. So yeah. It actually looks like my hair, huh? This is a fake wig, by the way. So I'm going to Japan. If you know how to speak Japanese, can you make a video on it? Because yeah, I'll be going into different places, and I don't want someone to call out she's from Korea. Wangjin is the headband. Okay, Wangjin is the headband. Jason, you can stop searching. My phone died. No. So I mean, I cover Korean culture stuff, but I can recommend you a good Japanese culture teaching YouTuber. His name's Chris Broad. His YouTube channel is Abroad in Japan, and he does a lot of good stuff. Watch his videos. He's very good. Don't you just love that rice cake texture? I'm sorry, Kenji. No, don't be sorry. It's okay. It's very filling, by the way. I can't finish this for sure. Did I miss anything? No, just me eating. Is Chuseok your favorite Korean holiday? No. I would say Korean. Hangul날 is coming up, which is Korean, the written language. Korean Day, the written language. So, equivalent to Alphabet Day in the States, which doesn't exist, but yeah. Hangul날 is awesome because we're celebrating the creation of our alphabet, which King Sejong made with his people. Yeah, so I'm going to do an event on Hangul날, which is October 9th. I don't know if I can do it on the day or on the weekend, but I might come back and do the live of writing everyone's name in Korean, because we had such fun last time. I don't know if you guys will be down for that. BTS or Blackpink? That is a tough question, but I listen to BTS more, so BTS. I wish I can feed you guys too. This is too much for me. It's just a candy you guys want, and you guys just receive it and eat it. Were you born in Korea? No, I was born in Japan. I was born in a city in Tokyo, in the Shinjuku, such an area in Tokyo. A lot of buildings. City boy. Are you going to do something like how you wrote all our names in Korean but different? I think we're going to do exactly that, but upgrade it a little bit. I don't know how, I'm still thinking. I have until the 9th to think about it, but yeah, maybe we'll do something interesting. We'll see. We have to write, I can write your names in Korean, but I did it in like a small book last time. And I held it for like 5 seconds so you guys can take a screenshot of it. I remember. Maybe we can upgrade it from there somehow. Maybe I'll get a big whiteboard and write your names and stand there or something. But yes. Cool, I've always wanted to go to Japan. Yeah, Japan is awesome. I haven't been to Japan in a while either. Maybe when I go to Korea, I can stop by Japan a little bit because it's only like 2 hours. Is there any other choice of foods? Hi, Sungbom-si. I would say the staple choice of food will be Songpyeon, but there are more like yakgwa or chun or what do you call those? There's a lot of sweets go into it, and there's a lot of foods that go into it. A lot of people at Chuseok, we do something called 제사, which is a ceremony that we do for our ancestors to thank them for the harvest. And ancestors could mean anyone who has passed away, maybe your great grandmother, your great grandmother, or your great grandfather, and we bow as a family and we serve them food. Much like in the Mexican culture, the Day of the Dead, where you would serve up food and you would have their pictures up in the I forgot what it's called in Spanish, but in the little place, well, you have all the pictures. So people can, your ancestors can come over. If you watch Coco, you'll get exactly what I mean. It's similar to that culture, but in the Korean sense. So we actually serve them food, and then we bow as a whole family, and then and then we eat the food. It's a very grand old time. It's really good. Thank you for asking. Kenji, can you pose? I wanna make a fan art of you. I need to pose. 1 second. I'll pose like this. But if you want nicer pictures of me, they're on my Instagram, which is at Kenji-kun desu. There's a lot of photos of me, like when I was modeling. So yeah, go get those. Those are prettier. Please, thank you. Dia de los Muertos. Yes, Dia de los Muertos. Yeah, my grandma would tell me stories of her family who has passed away during it. Yeah, it's exactly like that. But in a Korean twist, we bow more. Which is cool. I had to join from my phone, I smashed, but it's still working. Thank you for joining back. But yes, how's everyone? Maybe you guys can try Songpyeon when you come down to Koreatown sometime. I don't know if your country has a Koreatown, but if you do, they'll probably sell Songpyeon at the local markets. And I'll be working on my YouTube videos far more, because we just launched our website and we've been working so hard on that, but now we have some free time. So yeah, I'm back to making YouTube videos. Like and subscribe, everyone. What's your Korean name? I don't officially have a Korean name, but I made one when I was little. So my name is Kenji. That's my Japanese name. When you take Ken, the Chinese character, it means health, and that translated into Korean, it's Kon. So I go by Koni in Korean. And at high school, I used Koni a lot because I had so many Koreans when I moved to Koreatown, and I didn't want to be like the outsider, outcast Kenji when I spoke fluent Korean. So I went by Koni, and then Gunny, that became my nickname, Gunny. So my old high school friends, they still call me Gunny, which is cool. My mom calls me Gunny. Favorite K-pop group? Mine is Blackpink. My favorite K-pop group is Mamamoo. No questions asked. Mamamoo is the best. You can fight me. Mamamoo is the best. What's your favorite drink from Starbucks? Ice Americano is what I always drink. Sometimes cold brew or nitro cold brew just because. I don't drink anything sweet because that's not my style. I just take it black. 17 or NCT? I actually don't know 17 that much. I listen to their music once in a while, but I'm more familiar with NCT because I also edited their video which is on BuzzFeed, where they ask when they play. They had an interview on BuzzFeed, and I edited it, and it was fun. So I remember every one of them because I had to edit their voices, and I had to edit in their names and all that. It took a long time, but I did it. So yeah, if you look at BuzzFeed video with NCT in them, you can see a credit of my name. It's good. Almost pretty good, honestly. Yeah, Mamamoo has skill. Their singing is really good, and I don't know much about their dancing because they're okay, but what I believe is if you're a singer, you have to sing well. I mean, it's just my preference. And their singing is always good. My favorite song is I Miss You. There's two versions, the regular version and the Queendom version. Listen to the Queendom version, it's so good. You got to see NCT, I'm jealous. Don't be jealous, you'll get to see them. 와, 이거 실시간이었네? 실시간 맞고요. Wait, Kenji, are you going to do another dance thing? Yes. As soon as we get the flooring done here, because it's all like just open floor, we have to put tiles on here. After that, maybe we'll do another dance thing. For dance, I love Unique. I don't know what that is. Sorry, I'll look it up later. At least I'm honest. Are they new? Unique? Okay. I'll look them up, promise. But yes, guys, please like and subscribe if you're not doing anything. Comment something nice. Can you tell us about 추석 game? Something like 강강수할래? Okay, 백승범 씨 asking the real questions here. Okay. So I wouldn't say a game, but it's a tradition. Or is it a game? So they will sing. So at Chuseok under the full moon, and it's always full moon on Chuseok because we go by the lunar calendar, and yeah, it's always right. So people would hold their hands in a big circle, and then spin one way, run one way, while singing 강강수할래. I don't really remember the melody at the moment, but yes, I think that was it. 강강수할래. Yes. 백승범's asking the real questions here. Nice. And you know, when families gather, they play traditional games like Yunori, which is a bit more technical, so I won't explain it in this live, but maybe I'll get into it in another video. But yeah, get something like kimchi-jeon, meat-jeon and stuff. I would, but I'm pretty full right now, so next time. Wang Yibo from Unique was a captain on Street Dance of China. Oh, okay. So definitely some pretty good dancing from them. So he's a Chinese member in a Korean K-pop band? Or is it the other way around? Oh, it's a mixture of Korean and Chinese members. Okay. Jason PD is teaching me stuff. Favorite K-drama is Coffee Prince. It's a classic K-drama. It's what got me into K-drama in the first place, so yes, Coffee Prince. But I really liked It's Okay Not to Be Okay, which recently ended, and I liked it. It was pretty good. The cinematography on that was on point. What is your favorite song right now? I Miss You by Mamamoo is my current favorite song. That would be an interesting video to watch. Yes. How about some doing Dongjumla? 루시페린 씨 다시 말씀하셔도 될 것 같아요. I didn't get that. You should watch Korean Odyssey. I loved it. So I'm kind of thinking of doing like a Korean drama club, much like a book club, where we watch the drama and then talk about it, and I'll make a YouTube video talking about it, and then you guys can respond on the comments. Oh, what do you guys think? I was thinking about that, but you know, not everyone has access to K-dramas like Netflix or like other, networks. So I was kind of iffy about that. What do you guys think about that? 동동주, okay, 동동주 is alcohol. I don't drink. If you didn't know, I don't drink. I would love that. I gotta go. I'm sorry. Bye, Michelle. I would love that. So I was kind of thinking of doing like a Korean drama club where I would pick the drama for you guys to watch and give you guys the week to watch it. And then I talk about it in the video and then you guys can comment your thoughts and stuff. What do you guys think? I don't know if it's a super good idea, but I was thinking about that because I saw a lot of YouTubers doing like book clubs, and I was like, why not K-drama club? So yeah, I would like it. Oh, sounds cool. Yeah, maybe some people will be into it, maybe some people won't be into it, and it will be a spoiler for sure for people who didn't watch it, but it might actually make people interested in watching that specific drama. So yeah, I'll have a poll on my Instagram again, where I do all my polls. So yeah, follow my Instagram. It's at Kenji-kun desu. So yeah, we'll talk about it more. Oh yes, please. Sometimes I have a hard time deciding on things to watch while studying. So that'll be fun and helpful. Yeah. We would probably start with things on Netflix first and then move on. But there's a lot of K-dramas on Netflix, so maybe it might take a long time to cover everything, but yeah. Are you going to save the food for later? Yes. I should save the food for later. But I need like real food right now. It's too sweet. But yes, Songpyeon. Now you guys know what Songpyeon is. Songpyeon is a really good dessert in Korea, which you can only find in holidays. So yes, if you can have some in Korea or in Koreatown, that would be awesome. It's very thick too, so it's very filling. So make sure you share when you buy some. Yeah. Awesome. I think this is a good time to end it. Thank you guys for watching. And thank you for joining me once again. Make sure to like the video, comment down something nice or something that you liked about the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, which I doubt. I'm sure you subscribed. You all subscribed already. And I'll be giving away this fan in the next video. So make sure you guys watch the next video and have a chance to win this lovely fan, which I bought for $5.99, so it's not that expensive, so I can give it away. And I have 2 of these. Yeah. Okay? Okay. Bye.